Hi, the Gourmet Indian Chef here again with my nephew Ram Raja, Yuvraj Sahab Jaideep Singh Ji Jadeja of Rajkot. We are here today to discuss, to learn more about the history of the place, the fort where we were going to cook the dish a little later on. So Ram Raja, please tell us about the history of our family and the place where we are seated right now.
First of all, it's a pleasure to have you. And for a change, I'm doing the talking today. And he has to sit quiet and listen. So I am absolutely loving this. But apart of that, we are in Sardar. Sardar is a small town of 50,000 souls.
Okay.
And this was the seat of power before Rajkot.
The capital of Rajkot.
The capital of Rajkot, before Rajkot was even established. So Vibhaji, our ancestor, was the first one who came here, conquered this parcel of land and started ruling this area. And this fort was built on a foundation of a chief which was already ruling this part. So this fort was built on the foundation of the old fort. And 3 generations from then they resided here. They stayed here, administered the whole region from here.
So what dates, what century are we talking about?
So we are talking about 1600s, before Rajkot was even established. So 3 generations, as I said, they resided here before shifting the seat to Rajkot, because Rajkot was geographically more sound than this place. Hence, that became the seat of power.
So you would say our dynasty, the dynasty that we belong to, started in 1605.
In 1600, and we've branched out from the princely family of Navanagar. And originally, as you know, we've migrated from Sindh, after which we've come to Kutch, and Kutch to Navanagar, and then came Rajkot.
Okay, wonderful, that's awesome. So when this fort was built, so it was used as a residence of the rulers?
So this was divided into 3 parts. One was a personal residence where the ruler used to reside, which is his private quarters, which is known as the Mardana. And one was the Janana, the Ranivas, where the Ranis, the ladies of the house resided. And one was Diwane-aam, where the ruler would meet the people for like an open darbar.
Wonderful.
So you would see, when you go around the property, you would see the different sections which is divided into 3 parts, which is the Mardana, Janana, and the Diwane-aam.
So, and you are now working on I wouldn't say renovating, but re-establishing this as a museum, I believe, right?
Right. So after the family shifted to Rajkot, there were a few occasions on which the family used to come down, reside here for festivals, for birthday parties. They used to have banquets. But the residence remained in Rajkot since after. And there was a period of 50 years where this property was also neglected for a while. And after the earthquake, it was in a very bad condition. Then we had to make a conscious effort, especially I thank my mother and father for the effort that they've put in to restore this to its original condition, and it's presently running as a museum. But we do have future
what are the future plans, if I may ask?
So we would like to go in for a boutique hotel, which would go in theme with the architecture,
the old cultural
exactly promoting the indigenous grains and veggies of this area.
Beautiful.
And a banquet as well for the town.
Wonderful. Hi, the Gourmet Indian Chef, coming to you from my ancestral hometown of Sardar with my sister-in-law, my Bhavi, Rani Sahib of Rajkot. We are going to cook a very traditional dish that our family has been eating for over 400 years. And Bhavi Sahib, please explain and take it away.
Now this is our ancient dish of the family. This is known as the Shaak curry of elephant yam. The Shaak curry has been in the table of the royal family every day since the family has started eating food like the ancestors eat.
Wonderful.
Right?
So we've been eating it for 400 years.
So every day in the afternoon the curry used to be there, in the evening used to be curry.
Wonderful.
In the morning it used to be Shaak curry. Now that is the yam which you see there.
Please.
And this is the yam. This is how it is cut. When it is cut into pieces, this is how it looks. You'll have to do the camera there. So this is how it looks. After it is cut, I've washed it and I've kept it in water. And when you cut yam, you have to apply oil in your hand and then you have to cut it, otherwise it gives tingling in your fingers. Then after it is washed, this is where I have boiled it. So just in ordinary water, you boil it, and here it is boiled. After it is boiled, it is semi-boiled because then it is going to be deep fried also. So once it is semi-boiled, here is the way it is boiled. It is little hard, not fully boiled. So this is how it looks. And then from here, it will be taken out and it will be deep fried. Now these are all the ingredients from which it will be cooked. These are the masalas. That is salt. This is coriander and cumin powder. This is cumin seeds. This is mustard seeds. This is red chili powder. This is turmeric. This is ginger garlic paste. This is chopped onions. And this is the groundnut oil in which it is cooked.
So groundnut oil is very traditional to our region.
Our region, yes. It is very indigenous commodity. And this is also a very indigenous product which is available easily in the market everywhere.
So it is. So the yams are basically very indigenous to our area, right?
Yes,
available in our area.
Available here.
Our area.
And this one yam dish which we have cut will turn into 3 different dishes.
Beautiful.
Which will be like a roast fried, deep fried with masala. Then there will be one semi-cooked, and then there will be one with the gravy.
Wow.
So you'll have from one thing you'll have 3 dishes done.
So it's yam 3 ways.
3 ways, yes.
Wonderful.
So now I'll go to the frying.
Please.
My oil is done. So here the yam was boiled, and that yam which was boiled we've taken out here in one plate. This is the boiled yam. Now the boiled yam, we are deep frying it here. She's my helper who's going to help me to deep fry it.
Wonderful.
Once it is deep fried, it'll take some time.
How long do you think we got to fry it for?
I think it'll take 10 minutes to fry the whole thing.
No, but
so we have to make it.
How long do you fry it for?
It should be like brown. No, it should be like golden brown.
Okay.
It should be like golden brown.
Okay.
So it depends upon the temperature you keep. So you want it faster, you increase the temperature.
Wonderful.
And you deep fry it. Once it is deep fried, then take it out in this.
Okay.
When it is hot, then you put the masalas, so the masalas stick to it well.
Okay.
So this is just golden. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the deep fried golden brown yam,
Yeah.
and now I'm putting the masalas. So this is the red chili powder. Okay. This is the salt. Just enough.
Try this.
Yeah. And this is the dhana jeeru powder. I'm putting some more little chili more.
Okay. And the chili is a ration butter chili that's local.
Yes, this is local.
Local.
Local product of,
Product.
yeah. And I'll just mix it. So it's got coated. Let me put some coriander to it. Garnish it with coriander. And we are done. And this is coriander. And that's
Also known as cilantro.
cilantro, and you're done.
Okay. Now I'm going to try this delicious dish. I can't wait. I've been patient for long enough.
And the seasonings, Raja, can be adjusted according to your taste.
Beautiful.
So if you want it a little more chili, you can add more chilies. I've added very moderate.
Flavor, color, texture. My God, it's delicious.
Good? I'm
It is
happy.
incredible.
So this is one phase.
Very
Now-
meaty.
Yeah,
It's very meaty.
very
the-
meaty
the-
there, yeah.
It's beautiful.
So now the next phase, we'll turn it into little softer than this.
Okay.
Because we'll add curd to it,
Okay.
and we'll saute the
Saute
curd.
it. Okay.
And it'll also be a dry dish,
Okay.
but
wonderful.
it'll have little savor and little softer taste.
Softer taste.